Hi everybody, I'm Shauna and this is Ringer Like Crafts. Didn't have my glasses on there, couldn't see that far. Not feeling so hot. Kind of bloody hot here, at least for me anyways. We're gonna make a very simple, inexpensive wreath. What you will need is one of these from the Dollar Tree. Some are 15 feet, I think some are 9. Is not really going to matter. We're just going to use one 15-foot feet garland from the Dollar Tree, which I already got it up and open. I know the dogs, they think it's playtime, and the big ox is too big for the little ones to play with. And you're going to need a round styrofoam that you can also get from Dollar Tree. Now, I couldn't find mine, so what I decided to go ahead and do was use these up. I have so many of these. I think they came from the thrift store in a brand new package, in a huge quantity. So I bought them all for like 75 cents. Brand new, can't beat it, 75 cents. We're going to use this. So the point of this video is use stuff that you already have so you don't have to go out and spend money. Now, these are items I did happen to have, so we'll go ahead and take advantage of that and use them up. I'm sorry, my throat is literally just hating me. I'm going to scoot you guys back, just to let you know if I do not see your comments. It's not because I'm trying to be rude, it's because I actually won't be able to see the comments when I lower you guys down. So here we go, watch your beautiful eyes. All right. So what we're going to do is I already pre-started and I thought, well, I'll just do a live on it. We're going to go ahead and let me grab the whole mess over here. Now this is just the cheap Dollar Tree stuff. So all we're going to do is when I first started, I put a little bit of glue on the inside, just a tad. And I just put this over that just to hold on to it in that spot. And that was my starting point. So, and all I did since then is make a tangled up mess. Because I set it down. Don't figure, right? Let me untangle this one strip here and we'll just go from there. Okay, so our next thing is we're just going to keep wrapping this around. Okay, guys? That's all you're going to do is just wrap it, bring it through. Now, if it's the Dollar Tree foam ring, it'll be a lot thicker than this, of course. But we're just going to use this. Let me get that go through. And we'll just keep going around and around. Merry-go-round, right? I used to love that when I was a kid. Merry-go-rounds. They still have them. At least the kind I'm thinking of, but it sucks that I can't play on them no more. And we're just going to go ahead and keep going. Not that I can't. I guess I could, right? And keep going. We're just going to wrap it all the way around. And the reason why I only want to use one of these, I do have other little pieces that we're going to add in if this is not enough. I figured that would be a great way to recycle stuff instead of getting rid of stuff, instead of just throwing it away. So this, once again, these are Dollar Tree items. I don't even know what time it is. I was just going to sleep. So, but why not? Now you're going to hear everything in this house, I bet. That was Samson. And that's a puppy playing with a bottle that it found. Don't worry, it can't handle. We make sure of that. She likes to make it little scrunchy noises. She's funny. So we just go ahead and we just keep looping this around. And just loop it, loop it, loop it. And just don't make it so tight you can't move it or adjust it. But make it tight enough that you can just, you don't have big bulbs or big pieces like that would have if you don't twist it all the way around. Now, once again, I tangled it. I'm so bloody good at that, y'all. I don't know why you started saying that. I don't say that. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just cannot say it correctly. So anyways, we're just going to keep going on. My sister is living in Mississippi, the oldest one. And oh my God, guys, she's from California, sunny California, just like I am. Although, you know, the British and Irish side of us, you know, it's just funny how our ancestors just keep coming out of bloodline. But she lives over there, and when she went there, she talked normal. She had the California accent, if you want to call it that. 13 years later, she so does not sound like herself at all. When my daughter and I, we got to go to Mississippi on a little vacation, just for a week, see family and do some schoolwork, you know, adventures, and see what all that was like. So while we're there, we're just going to keep looping this as I tell the story, guys. So while we were there, we went to a McDonald's, and I have to admit, everybody in Mississippi that we met was absolutely amazing. Wonderful, polite, all the way through, respectful. And then we go to McDonald's. And I try to order a very simple meal, minus my kid's meal. That's not so simple because she's vegan, and this is McDonald's. So we're there, we're ordering our food, and I tell her my order 3 times. And she finally looked at me, she goes, honey, I'm sorry, I just don't understand your accent. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, honey, you're the one with the bloody accent, love. But my sister was nice enough to interpret what I was trying to say. And it's, you know, we were all speaking English. It's just the accent or impediments, whatever people want to call them. It's just the difference in the way you speak and present yourself. It was fun. She felt so bad. And I'm like, no, don't feel bad. I think it's funny. It was so cool. So we'll go ahead and we're going to pull that up just because I have enough extra to just add a little extra thickness here. Yeah, we saved for quite some time for that trip. It was nice to be able to actually go see my sister, her husband, got to see my great niece and my great niece, and of course my niece as well. Family that, well, I never seen my great niece. Oh my gosh, I can't even get them straight until then. And it was just bloody awesome. The way they spoke was just like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then a hurricane hit, you guys. I did not like that. So not a California person to be in a hurricane. Not for me anyways. But it was interesting. They all went out. My daughter and I, we did not. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God. This is a hurricane. What do you do in case of a hurricane? Because we never been in one. So my daughter and I are just like, what do we do? I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? And she's like, Mom, just go to bed. I'm like, okay. We'll just go ahead and go to bed. They're all out. I'm sure they're all safe. And then shortly later, the hurricane stopped, of course, after some time later. Hi, Jacqueline. We're making a very simple, inexpensive wreath. You two, stop it. Bitsy, no. You guys, I inherited my Aunt Dorothy's dog when she passed, and that dog, I can't say she's the meanest dog in the world because I've seen mean dogs, and she's nothing like that at all. But she's a grouch. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a wee bit of glue right here to hold this down, all right? And just make sure it stays. So just hold it for a few seconds. Fluff up our little garland. Now this garland, like I said, hi Jacqueline, was from the Dollar Tree. The garland itself is 15 feet. The frame I did not have any of the Dollar Tree frame, the foam ones. So I'm just using this, Jacqueline. These I bought it at a thrift store in like a bulk, brand new, still in a package. And I don't know how to do any embroidery or anything like that. So I figure let's turn them into something I can actually use, because I don't use these. I don't know how to use them for what they're actually for. So there we go. We got our little wreath going here. Just a little green wreath. And now what I thought we would do is make a real simple little ribbon or bow. And all I'm going to do is, this is a 1.5 inch ribbon, which I got from my girlfriend's house. She's up in Coalinga, California. She has a store. And we're just going to go ahead and use this one. All we're going to do is literally just make a bow. We're just going to fold it about so big. Hi, Teresa. You guys, it's hard for me to see names. So if I'm butchering or anything, I do apologize. So we're just going to go ahead and fold it. We don't want it too big, but I do want to tell. So we're just going to go ahead and fold it and gather it right in the middle. And get me some more here. And then since it's not on both sides, it's only on one side. It is wild ribbon. We're going to go ahead and flip this one over and bring it to the center. Oops. There we go. And just flip it right over here so I can get my other side hopefully similar to about the same size, like so. And open them back up. And then I'm just going to gather that real tight right here. And I'm going to go ahead and get my Snell stem or pipe cleaner. I am going to use red. These were also bought at the Dollar Tree last year. I don't know if they have them this year. So I'm just going to go ahead and use one of those to hold it. Go ahead and get it on here and just twist it around. I'm going to fold it, and we're just going to twist it nice and tight here just a few times. And then we got our little bow here, and then we just got to readjust everything, of course. Make it pretty. But since we're not totally finished with the bow, I'm not going to worry about making everything perfect, right size and all that. I guess I could have made one a little longer, so we'll make it work. There we go. We're not going to worry about doing that yet. So we're going to go ahead and cut our tails. I am going to do a duck tail, about like so. For people that have never done a duck tail, you take your ribbon, fold it in half, and you take your scissors and you come at it like what you would a triangle, but you're going away from you from the inside out to make your little duck tail. I'm sure everybody out there knows how to do that, but I just thought I'd throw that in there. So now we got our little bow here. Not perfect yet, but that's okay. And we got it cut. So we're going to go ahead and bring back our little wreath that we just made, the simple little wreath. I'm going to find a flat side, which is here. This is probably where I started it from. And we're going to go ahead and we're just going to glue this, or excuse me, not glue, but just a nail stem. Just put that right on here. This is a very cheap, inexpensive wreath, you guys. If you just need something really simple, maybe for a gift, I probably don't need to do it that many times, but I'm going to go ahead and take the other half. As this is an easy way to make these. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Once you do it a few times, if you have extras, you don't want to cut it, and you want a way to hook it, here we go. You just come right to the top. We're going to fold these under this until they go all the way down, and do the other side the exact same, and just fold it in. And now we got our little hook here to hook it on to whatever. Let me pull that down a little, guys. Watch, guys. Now we got that little hook that we just made that you can use to hang up your wreath. You make it big or small, it's up to you. Right now I'm just going to put it out of our way. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back over. Let me lower you guys just a little bit here. Okay, so this is so far what we got. Well, inexpensive little wreath. And we can just, this is what I love about wire ribbon, you guys. You can sit here and bend it any way you want, adjust it any way you want. Just, it's a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun. So, as we did that, and just make them go that way. Now, a lot of people won't like it because it's nail stem may show. Here's the secret I'm doing with mine. I just wanted a very simple wreath. Not a fancy bow, just very simple. Matter of fact, we probably could have made a smaller bow. So what we're going to do is I got some little bells. Let me get these open, sorry. Okay, these little bells, I do believe came from the Dollar Tree. I want to say it was last year ago, guys. So let me just toss that away. Oops. So anyways, I got these ready. You can add a little, you can add anything to this. But what we're going to do is take a little bell. Let me show you a big secret though. And we're going to glue this right in the middle, okay? Just because we can. When you put the glue on it, don't do it this way. Don't do it at an angle. The reason why, they're bells. You want to hear that. And if you glue it down, you're not going to hear it. So what I suggest, if I remember correctly, I haven't done this in a while, put a little bit of glue right on top here. Make sure your little ringing thing is on the bottom. Let me raise you guys up slightly. Watch your eyes, okay? Sorry, I had to go kind of fast there. You just go ahead and take this. Once it starts to dry, put your wreath upside down so you can just place that right on top of it. Because you still want your bell to work. But it's going to take a few minutes for that to, not minutes, but a few seconds. But we want that bell. If you do it the other way, you can just hold it and put it down, put it on like that and hold it. Your little bell is going to hook to the glue, and you're not going to have your little ringing sensation that you will. So now, let me see. We have our little ringing bell. Okay. Now the other thing, a lot of people want decorations. At this point, you can do anything you want. You can add decorations, you can add your Christmas, extra bows, whatever you want. You can add anything to this little thing. You can add a Christmas sign. What I wanted to do, just because I thought it was neat, and Grandpa was the one that suggested it, so I thought, okay, let's do that. I'm going to roll you guys right back down, and we're going to finish this up. Watch your beautiful eyes, you guys. Okay, so what I decided I was going to do, because I don't want to put anything expensive on this, because frankly, this was all Dollar Tree, basically, or a thrift store. And I don't want to, besides ribbon, of course, I don't want anything that looks like is totally don't belong on the wreath. So we're going to take off bells. And Grandpa suggested, just take some bells and just put your little red bells around it. You don't have to make anything fancy with it at all. So we have exactly 9 bells, including the one we just did. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to do the exact same thing with every bells. Add a little bit of glue here. And we're just going to tilt it upside down and place it. Oh, be nice. And place it down. So we have a little ringing. Just give it a few seconds to dry. It doesn't take long to do these. And if one or two get stuck and they don't ring, it's okay. Because no one's going to know. You're going to have this. I don't think anybody's going to check every single bell. But if it happens, it does happen. Okay. So we got one little bell going here. What we do to one side, do to the other. Just a little bit of glue. Anna Marie. Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. My apologies. It's not Anna. Okay. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I let Anna sidetrack me. I may have got lucky, but I don't think I did. I actually did that wrong. I'll admit it. I did it wrong. So I probably lost the use of that bell. But that's all right. The other ones are covered for it. And puppy caught my attention. So now we're going to go ahead and do all the other ones around. Exact same thing. Simple little bells. Dollar Tree special. Find where you want it. Tilt it, place it. And just hold it. It doesn't have to be in a perfect line, you guys. It doesn't have to be, everything absolutely perfectly round. It's supposed to be your creation, your design. If you want purple bells, put purple bells on it. It's bloody well, it's perfect. There's no right, no wrong. It's okay. It doesn't have to look like this. You don't have to put bells on it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to finish up with bells because I really think they're cool. I love bells. And I'm just going to add one right here and put it upside down again and just hold it for a second or two. Try to save what we can. And that was kind of, I guess it's kind of late here. I don't know. I really don't know what time it is. So there we go. And we have a few more here. Let's go ahead and use them up. And then we can readjust this however we want it. So we got 1, 2, and 2. Okay. We'll just go ahead and have some fun with these. A little bit of glue. That's probably too much glue. I say right about there. And we'll just stick it on there. Hold it for a few seconds. I grab some water. Excuse me. Now, hopefully I don't have a coughing fit. My throat is so sore. Yay. All right. So, I have 3 here. What I do on one side, I want to do the other. So I want 3 here. So I'm going to go ahead and take another bell upside down. Unless it runs away from you guys. I'm going to do it upside down. Now remember, this can be on foam from the Dollar Tree, okay, guys? I just didn't have one. And it's kind of late. I didn't want to run up there. I don't even think they're open right now, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead, put that right there, upside down. And plus, I wanted to really use stuff that we have. You know, it's Christmas. Frankly, I've got bills to pay. So, whatever, nice, simple, cheap. That looks good. So let's go ahead and add our last 2. And let's debate where we might want these 2. Because we want one dead in the center here, but we don't want to. What do you think? Does that look good, you guys? Just the last 2 bells? Let's try that. These are our last 2 bells. Upside down. Oops. We'll just put that right upside down. A little bit of glue. Bring that here. Guess approximately where you might want it. Put it on there upside down. Just hold it for a few seconds. Let it catch whatever it can catch on to. And yay, still working well. All right, we'll turn it right back over. Now let's just put one right here. Probably could have used an extra one. I think I'm a little off, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of glue on this bell. Keep it upside down. Locate where you might want to put it at, and then just place it down. And keep it upside down for a few seconds. Let's hold that just a little longer. I felt it move. All right. So now, excuse me, let's just straighten out our little ribbon here. Give it some little crinkles. Use your fingers to just adjust it however you may want it. Little crinkles here. I just love wire ribbon. You can just do anything with it, basically. And now we'll just adjust our little bows. And pull that right there. Okay. That side's a little bigger than this side because I think I kind of glued it down a little bit here, but that's okay. We're not going to be picky. I mean, it's just a simple little wreath. I'm not selling it. I don't sell anything just yet. I think this coming year I might start selling stuff, but I don't know. So let's add our crinks back in there because I kind of pulled it out, adjusting it. And just add them. So you guys, this is something simple. You can just have fun making them. You can make multi, it's up to you. And if you want to make them and you want to sell them, fantastic. Enjoy them. Have so much fun doing it. So, I'm going to raise you guys up and show you what we created. And hi, Shirley. Did I say it right? Shirley, I think it is. Hello, welcome. So, here's our very inexpensive little wreath that ring. So, I think these are pretty cool. I think I'll put this one in the window. Once again, you guys, Dollar Tree thrift store. The only thing that wasn't is this here, the ribbon. And that was from my girlfriend's house. So, well, that's what it's called, literally, my girlfriend's house. I love that. I used to think a friend of mine was being crazy when she said, my girlfriend's house, go there, go there. I'm like, what? So you got to travel an hour to get there. So what? Go there. I'm like, okay. Found out it actually is called my girlfriend's house. I love it. She's wonderful. So, and it rings. So I think it's a lot of fun. Very simple. My mouth is so dry. Very simple. Just hopefully you guys enjoy this little tutorial. Hopefully you can make one for your friends, family, whatever you want. Put it on your own door. Have fun with Christmas. Have fun with creating. Recycle things, upcycle things, whatever they want to call it these days. Have fun doing it. Save money. Got to think about college soon, right? Kind of scary thought. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'll have to go back and check all the comments because I can't see everything. So, as always, you guys, thank you for joining me and be blessed.